I think when you're reflecting, as I do occasionally, on past news stories, particularly in the light of other ones, one which comes up is the story of Michael Gove's confession to taking cocaine. And there's a person called Murphy, a person who has reclaimed his Jewish roots. Jedidiah Murphy, he was adopted. He's 48 years old. And in a moment of madness, having taken cocaine and ecstasy, he murdered 79-year-old Bertie Cunningham in Texas. He shot her, he stole her car, he bought alcohol and cigarettes with her credit cards, and he's been on death row in Livingston in Texas since 2001. And he's due to die by lethal injection on October the 10th. As I say, he is remorseful. He's admitted his guilt. He's embraced his traditional past. He was fasting on Yom Kippur. The stories of him being shown in prison, how to lay tefillin. I mean, I don't think anybody chooses to be Jewish in prison. I don't think that's the best place to come out as gay or come out as Jewish. So he's a brave man. And I think, does he deserve to be taken off death row? Certainly. Does he deserve to be released from prison? Is he innocent? No. But prison should be a place for rehabilitation, and it seems to have worked in his case. And death row, if it's ever to be considered acceptable, should be for people who have a repetitive habit of evil, and I don't think he does. Texas is renowned for its huge collection of death row prisoners, as is California, as is Florida. I think it's executed nearly 600 prisoners since 1982. Astonishing. And I think it's only there's only been clemency extended to 5 prisoners since 1982. And so clemency is very rare. It's a terribly sad story. And it would be good if it turned a corner. I know that Jedediah Murphy has got help from Dershowitz, who's an expert on constitutional law, a former Harvard law professor. He's advised on cases defending O.J. Simpson, President Trump. So, and he's absolutely opposed to the death penalty. So I think Murphy has got help. But I think it may not be enough. Now, the point of this story is it's only, he was acting because he had taken drugs. We can't say, okay, we blame the drugs entirely, but if he had not taken the drugs, the chances are he would not have killed somebody. And yet we have somebody in our parliament, at least one person in our parliament, who has admitted to taking the same drug. A Class A forbidden drug. I find it really hard to accept that this person is one of our lawmakers. I find it really hard.